Hey, let's do the jump and jumping jack. Now, I'm sure many of you have done one or both of these exercises before, but maybe I just might give you one or two pointers to help make your jumps and your jumping jacks even better. So, first things first, we have the skill cues on the screen for the jump. So let's go over that real quick. Now, when you jump, you use 2 feet to take off from the ground and 2 feet to land at the same time. That's the definition of a jump. Now, when you jump, you want to pull your arms back, bend your knees, and when you go to take off, you want to swing your arms up if you're going up, or up and out if you're going out. So if I'm going to do a vertical jump, I'm going to swing back, up, and then I land softly with my knees bent and my arms back again. One more time, I'll come this way, swing up, land soft. Now you try. Okay, now it's time for a couple jumping challenges. When you do these, in any type of physical activity, always make sure you have some space to work with and you are not around anything that you might break or that might hurt you or somebody else. So, your first challenge. This is called the horizontal jumping challenge. I've got a pair of shoes that I'm not wearing, but you can use any type of soft object. Maybe a couple pairs of socks would work as well. I'm going to take the 2 shoes, put them next to each other. This is my jumping off point. Okay? I'm going to pick an area I want to jump to. I'm going to try to jump as far as I can. As long as I land it comfortably, then it counts. So I'm going to swing back, bend my knees, swing forward, and land. Now that I landed correctly, I'm going to spot where I landed, step back, take my shoe, put it at that same spot. Now I have a goal. I come back, I try to land further than my shoe. Arms back. Looks like I got a little bit further. So what do? I just move the shoe. Now that's my new spot. Okay, see how far you can get in, say, 5 or 6 attempts. And bonus, if you have somebody at home who wants to play with you, then you can make this a little competition where you each try to get your best score or distance, and then maybe you try to compete against one another as well. Second challenge, this is called the silent landing challenge. What I want you to do is do your best vertical leap, which is going up, which means arms back, and then swing them up. But when you land, I do not want to hear you. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to try to demonstrate. Arms back, swing up, and land. Did you hear that? I know. It made a little bit of a noise. Even I have to practice. So I'm going to keep practicing on that after this. Now, let's get to our jumping jacks. I'm going to change the slide. Now, when we do jumping jacks, pay attention so we don't forget this. We want to start with our I. Thank you, Mrs. Doty, for teaching me the I and the X. Start with our I, which is arms down, feet together, and go to our X, which is arms up, feet out. There's an X. I, X, I, X, I. Now, if you want to keep your arms going even further up, you can go till you meet them at the top as well. And there's so many variations that for jumping jacks that I will show you at a later date. But first, let's do our speed jumping jack challenge. Are you ready? 10 jumping jacks as fast as you can and do them with me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How did you do? Could you keep up? All right, you want to do one more? All right. Let's do one more jumping jack challenge. This is it for all the marbles. 10 jumping jacks as fast as you can with good form. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How'd you do? Your heart beating? Mine is. Make sure you take some deep breaths. And then get some water.